So, Planet Coaster 2 has just been announced and the trailer looks compelling. We are eagerly awaiting for the full gameplay trailer on July the 31st, but as of now, at the time of recording this video, here are some exciting features we can expect from this much anticipated sequel. And no, I'm not talking about the water expansion pack, it's pretty obvious it'll be there, so there is no point in discussing about it. So at number 1, we have enhanced water interaction. The lack of interaction with the water feature in Planet Coaster 1 was a big letdown, whereas in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, water effects were incredibly detailed. For example, moving the mouse cursor over a water body created these differing effects, or these underwater light reflection, or birds naturally interacting by sitting on the water surface. And I think fishes were also a part of this, though I'm not so sure about it, but I think there were fishes in the depth as well. Yes, we can create a fishing animation effect in Planet Coasters as well, but certainly it doesn't look as real as compared to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Realistic waterfalls. Continuing with this water obsession of mine, let's talk about the waterfalls. In Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, creating a waterfall effect was super simple. You just needed to create a water body on a higher ground and also at the bottom, and then use the waterfall effect button and click on both the water bodies, and boom, you have a waterfall. But Planet Coaster kinda ignored this feature. Surely, you can create a waterfall effect using a fountain animation effect, but again, it's just not the same, bro. Improve path mechanics. If you ask anyone about the worst feature of Planet Coaster, the answer, well, most of the time, would be the path mechanics. They are the absolute worst. It's so frustrating when you want your path to align a certain way, but they just simply refuse to. And don't even get me started on the queue line path setting. They need to be totally different from the regular path setting. Forget about adding a new feature, all we need this time is a solid path mechanics update. Frontier, if you are listening, which you do always, please fix this path settings. Dynamic weather system. A dynamic weather system might be on the horizon for Planet Coaster 2. On its official homepage, they hinted at this upcoming feature, and I quote, focus on fixing, maintaining, and replacing old rides while ensuring your guests experience the best comfort in the sun with sunscreen and shades, and in the rain with wide open umbrellas. Umbrellas, yes, you heard this right. Now imagine the added realism and challenges of maintaining a park with changing weather conditions. Picture this: rain affecting the friction of coasters, guests avoiding rides during the rainy weather, puddles forming after the rainfall, and even the occasional lightning strikes damaging rides or scaring the guests' ass off. Next up, at number 5, we have the Park Inspector. Well, this is not a kind of a feature, but a touch of realism in the game. Like, didn't we all love it when they used to have a park inspector for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3? You know, the one person who used to test rides, ensure food quality and pricing, guest happiness index, and a lot of other stuffs. Yes, this guy right here in the picture. Back then, you assumed that the pop-ups that are coming in the game, like the broken rides, unhappy guests, incomplete rides, and those things are coming directly from the park inspector. Of course, we do have these pop-ups in Planet Coasters as well, but who is conveying them to us right now? At number 6, we have more ride option. It was kinda disappointing to see the fewer ride option with Planet Coaster as compared to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Yes, we do have an expansion pack for rides, but still very lagging behind. We need more varieties in coasters, track rides, and gentle rides. And yes, they completely omitted the attractions like 3D shows, aquariums, circuses, concert halls, and my personal favorite, mini golf courses, mazes, and the list can go on forever. I wish they bring back at least some of these interactive rides back with Planet Coaster 2. Go-Kart Victory Lap issue. The victory lap in the go-kart races is just unbearable. For those of you who don't know what it is, so it's just after the race is finished, the winner and sometimes the top 3 racers take a victory lap, which simply means they write the whole lap again, and this can take a lot of time. And until they are completed with the full lap and come to the halt, no one can get out of their car. And yes, it can consume a lot of game time. It's a big problem, especially for me, as I have made a very long track. Look, I'm not complaining about the time it takes for guests to exit the ride or how slow they are in closing the exit door. Well, I think it's a park thing, like how excited we are to enter a ride and how slow we get when it's time to exit it. I like that thing. It's a true feeling. But there should be an option to disable this victory lap thing. This is just too much for me. And last and not the least, the loading time and performances. Well, these things can be a concern, especially when handling a large park where frame rates may drop drastically. And yes, loading those big parks can sometimes take a while. Planet Coaster 2 was made using a Cobra game engine, which was developed by the Frontier itself, so no complaint here. But what it can do with Planet Coaster 2 this time is the inclusion of NVIDIA's DLSS to enhance its performance. And for those of you who don't know what DLSS technology is, it's simply upscaling the lower resolution image with AI, potentially allowing smoother gameplay and improved frame rates, even at the system with a moderate hardware. Integrating DLSS into Planet Coaster 2 can be a game changer. So that's all for today. I'm super excited for Planet Coaster 2 and I am sure you are too. I hope some of these features, if not all, make it into the final gameplay. Let me know in the comment box below what you are most excited about and any other feature you'd like to see with Planet Coaster 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for the more updates. See you in the next video. Thank you.